the time and memories you make. So take the appreciations and don't forget to welcome the critics. This is One Girl's View and I'm Devika Krishna from Melbourne, Australia. Don't mind my look, I'm just doing my daily walking. It's been like 4 days. I think it's 4 days or 5 days that I did upload video on YouTube. I was a little bit occupied and I couldn't do videos. And so let me start a video right now and then see where it goes, where it is going to end. The only thing would be left is I need to edit and upload. So I started it. And the good thing is I'm really happy that the restrictions are going to ease from Sunday. And currently we have curfew from 9 to 5. And the one miserable thing happened is today is my friend's birthday. She lives like 1 kilometer apart from my place. If restrictions were not there, we would have been to her place and we would have celebrated her birthday. We could have had a good time, like cut her cake and do some party things and all that. But we couldn't go because the curfew from 9 to 5. I can't go to their home technically. The saddest and the very laziest part of mine is I was up till 12 o'clock, but I didn't wish her. I don't know why. I don't know what was on my mind. I didn't wish her. And I slept off, and today I woke up at around 11 o'clock in the morning and then I wished her. I hope she doesn't mind. It was very bad, right? And the other thing is I got a lot of messages and questions in Instagram asking about whether we can travel from India to Australia or Australia to India, some things like that. On that note, please don't mind my breathing. I'm really tired. It's been like 40 minutes that I'm doing walking. Anyway, I need to complete this walking. As you all know, if you're following me on my Instagram, I am doing a diet. I'm doing workout. Yes, I have to reduce all my fat and want to look hot. What do you say? So, yeah. Coming back to the topic, I would say if you want to come from India to Australia, from other country people who want to come to Australia, either you have to be citizen or you should have a permanent residency here, or you should have some critical and very emergency or urgent exemptions that you can enter to Australia. For more details, you can go to Australia government website. There you can see all the travel ban and restrictions. And say if you want to travel from Australia to India, like there are a lot of students like me and there are a lot of working migrants here. I don't like that. Yeah, there are a lot of students and a lot of migrants, with working visas are here who wants to go back. Yes, you can go back. There are flights running even now. Malaysian Airlines, Singapore Airlines, Air India and Qatar. The flights from United Arabs, they are, Dubai, even they are working right now. You can go to India. The flights a little bit expensive. Tickets a little bit expensive for this month and the coming month. If you want to go on Jan or December or February, you can book now. So that's going to be a little bit cheaper. And now the twist is here is you need to reconsider this option, because anyway the restrictions are going to ease in Australia like in a week or 2 weeks. They're going to be upping the borders and everything. The one thing we are actually worrying about is they might open the borders, but not for the countries with higher number of coronavirus cases. Okay, that is what we are concerned about, as India is now the cases with high numbers, as you all know. So don't take chances and don't be negligent, and reconsider the option if you want to come back to Australia, or if you don't want to come back, or if you are okay to stay for 4 to 6 months in Australia. I mean in India, if you're okay to stay in India for 4 to 6 months, then you can easily go and then wait for the restrictions ease and then you can come back. Don't be stuck here or stuck there. Say you go to India and you are enjoying time with your families and you get a news that India is not allowed and other countries with higher number of cases, we are not allowing them into the Australia. this is just, just our imagination, and just we are hoping that it would happen, but we don't know what is going to happen. So just make sure before you're doing something. And yeah, I quickly summarize the things. Yes, you can go from Australia to India. There are flights running, but you need to be okay with staying 4 to 6 months in your home countries, just in case if we get any travel ban or travel restrictions from India. And if you want to come from India to Australia or any other countries into Australia, you need to have a citizenship or a permanent residency. So keep all these things in mind. I'm going to be wearing my mask right now because there are people staring at me. I'm still worried if I get fined 200 for not wearing mask. So let's not take things for granted, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I discussed all of the things that you asked, and I'm really happy for my friends, all the people who follows me on my Instagram. Everybody were asking me how I'm doing, whether I'm good, when I'm coming back to India. Are you really okay? And yes, guys, I'm really okay. I'm doing good. There are some things, simple things I would say, with studies, with the job, with the money, with the family, homesick. All those things are still there. I feel those are simple hurdles which I can easily overcome. And yeah, I'm doing good. And for all the students who are missing your family and feeling really bad at these times, I want you to be a little bit stronger, because we all are in this together. We'll go back to our home soon, and then we'll get a good time to spend with them, not during these times. So stay strong, guys. And then for all the people who asked me, I really love you guys, and I'm really glad, and I'm really happy for those questions being asked and being answered by me. Those are really good. And that's it. I'm literally tired. I wanted to complete 6,000 steps. I think I'm somewhere around 5,000. Oh my god. So that's pretty much it. I'll see whether I can end my vlog here, or whether I can continue with my daily vlog videos, just in case time permits, because I have work. I need to go to work from 4 o'clock. Now it's around 2 o'clock if I'm not wrong. So let's see how things takes me, and you know the drill. Subscribe, like and comment, and share if you like this video, and tell your friends to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't still subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. This is Devika Krishna, One Girls Video.
I don't remember the name of the organization that I actually filled form on. I'll just try to check on my saved list whether it is there. I'll just try to ping it on the description box. There were some questions asking about, do I have a financial problem with respect to groceries, with respect to student fees, all this stuff. There were a lot of categories. I was damn sure that nobody's gonna help with us if I have problem with the tuition fees. So I thought, okay, let me go with the groceries. Something is better than nothing, right? So I filled the form with respect to groceries. It's been around like 10 days. After 10 days we got the groceries. Yesterday I got a call. I was in work. I got a call saying that we are standing out of your apartment, just can you come outside? And then I sent my roommate, and then that's it. So we got a tea. I'll show you. As you can see, these are the groceries that we got yesterday from an organization, Bix. And 2 types of dals and Maggi packets. I think 5 Maggi packets, a rice bag, and a detergent, a paste, and this one, I think chickpeas, black one, and full cream milk, which I need to keep in the fridge.